Oh, you already know what it is, man. We back with the Playmaking Podcast, Season 3, Episode 3. I'm back with the man right now. First, I got my man Kofi outside. Kofi, how you feeling? How you, yeah?
Feeling great, man. Another day, another dollar. Time
Man,
to
you
get
already
to
know
it.
that. You already know that. My man Mike, 6 mil. What's poppin' with you, gang?
Yo, man, you already know what it is, man. I'm back in the city, I'm back in the town, man. You know how I get.
Well, let's get straight into this. This is a very important episode because as of yesterday, the Charlotte Hornets have finally won a championship in something or
They
some
want
fashion.
something.
So,
Hey,
Yo,
they got,
Con
they got,
Knuppel, he gonna get his jersey up in the rafters just because he won
uh,
MVP, bro. Like
trying to retire.
they got two more.
they gotta retire him.
They got 1 of the 3. They got 2 more to go. The NBA Cup and the NBA Finals. Let's get it.
So real shit though. When that's happening for the Hornets?
I don't know.
No time soon, buddy.
2035?
Yo, Charlotte gonna be in a drought for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Forever?
Yeah,
They ain't
it's
never.
gonna be
When
a-
have they been
forever.
out of the drought?
They might like start hitting the play-in range now. Maybe. Like that's their next step.
I
They gotta
don't-
bring Spud Webb back.
They need Larry Johnson. They need all that, fam. They
They
need
do.
They
all
need
that.
all that, man.
Wait, but continuing on the Hornets, what do y'all think are some pieces that they could possibly add that would bump them not from playing to like championship, but playing to like
I was
7, 8 area?
I would
They
say maybe
need a vet that's actually gonna play.
yeah,
Not a Taj Gibson
Yeah.
type.
I agree. I was really about to say they need a vet presence because that team is low key wild in a sense of like their head cases.
And no disrespect to Taj.
Yeah,
You know, you was a great player when you was still in your prime, but you way past them days.
yeah.
Feel
yeah.
me?
Nah,
I ain't
I definitely. Nah, but for real though. Shout out the Hornets, man. Shout out the Hornets. Great summer league, man. We love to see it.
But now let's switch things up though. So last episode we had a new segment called Bucket, Assist, or Turnover. Since Mike is new, let me give you the rundown. And also new viewers that's watching this right now. Welcome to Bucket, Assist, Turnover, where we judge real life plays like it's game 7. A bucket means you scored. You know, smooth move. An assist means you help somebody shine. A turnover means you fumbled real bad. Like, well, if there was another word for
Just a sellout, fam.
just a sellout, fam. A
Okay,
sellout.
okay. That's been fam.
But since Michael wasn't here last episode, he's gonna be answering these questions today.
I know this for both of y'all. I'm the game host. So this for both of y'all.
All right, Mike
Let's
out first.
get this thing rocking. Let's get this thing rocking. All right, so first one is he shows up to a first date in basketball shorts, but he pays for everything.
Turnover, bro. Turn the hell over, bro. That's like the Seattle Seahawks at the 1 yard line in the Super Bowl, bro. As soon as the girl sees the shorts, bro, it's like, what are you wearing, bro?
But you paying for everything though.
Yeah,
Everything.
but hey, at the end of the day,
Now-
she can act like she likes it, but then she get free food.
Wait, bro, I got a question.
That's what I'm saying. But then again, there is that stigma of like the man should be paying for everything anyways. But me,
Yeah.
hey, this is the first date. This is mutual, baby. we splitting.
Wait,
He's
wait. Off rip, like first day you split.
Honestly, all right. Before y'all get any ideas, 25-75.
What the fuck do that mean?
This ain't gonna be 50-50.
That ain't
25-75. Just Venmo me the rest when I get back to the crib.
Man said to Venmo me when I get to the crib. Yo, this man is money.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
you're crazy.
Nigga's a walking red flag.
That's a walking red flag.
He said 25-75, twin. That's
Questionable.
wild.
Some women will understand though. If I'm being honest, some women will be like, you know what, I respect it.
I ain't no trick. That's one thing about me. I ain't no trick.
Hey man, respect to that.
Fair
Respect to
enough.
that. Nah, but that's definitely a turnover though. Yeah, but he can't
That's
do
a
that
turnover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a turnover for a man for a fast break windmill still on the next team still.
because I'm
Okay,
not going because bruh, it's like you went through all of the work to get the first date to pull up and I don't even really care what like I'm viewing like some long baggy N1 shorts. Like
Sorry,
I
you said basketball shorts?
basketball shorts.
yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah, bro, turnover. I thought you
It
meant
ain't
like
like it's cargo
I
shorts.
thought you meant like the shorts that Cleveland Cavaliers was wearing. Remember they wore the suit with the shorts, the jersey
Oh,
shorts.
dang.
I
I
thought you meant
mean,
those.
nah,
In my head, I'm like,
Oh,
okay, basketball shorts.
like
Okay, yeah,
like shorts you about to go, drop 30.
yeah. No, at least wear jeans over the basketball shorts just in case a man there wants to challenge you to 1-on-1. You never know.
shout out Steve, bro. That's what we're doing now.
All right,
But
second
nah,
question. You bring a girl to the function,
Yeah.
but your boys start being way too funny. Is that a bucket, assist, or a turnover?
wait, Mike, that's you.
Yeah. Ah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If it's the men, that's an assist, bro. I can't cap. If it's the men, that's an assist.
You wait, but hold on. Okay, yeah, that's just the. I'm about to say, is it like? Wait, you said your girl, like the girl is like your girl, or like a girl you're messing with?
Bring a girl to the function.
Or bring
Bring a girl
a
to the
girl.
function.
Are you
Yeah,
messing with her or not?
yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you never know.
But the
Some
guys
man,
start being way too funny.
yeah, it could be an assist, but you know, some man's low key be having feelings under there. You know, they'll be like, "Yo, nah, bro, you got it." Like, I won't feel away. You know what I mean?
straight back door.
But
You
at the end of
got
the day,
clothes back.
Close
at
that back door. Don't get stayed by
yeah,
your homie. Come on,
like you always say, Cole. Hey, man, you just gotta get it how you live, man. You just,
get
Man,
out how you live, man. So
yo,
yeah,
what y'all saying?
I agree with Mike. It's just,
yeah, I go assist. I know we don't dive deep into these. Like you take the sentence for what it is, but I'll say in a sentence.
yeah. So that's off the backboard joint still.
All right, all right, all right. Third one. He brought her flowers, but it's the one from CVS, and the wrapper's still on it.
Repeat that again. Sorry, one more time.
All right.
Let
So
me
say
have
you're going on the first date, right?
Mm-hmm.
You bring the girl flowers, but it's from CVS, and the wrapper is still on it.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm pretty sure I done got some from CV.
I'm pretty okay. Well, I'm
Yo,
not okay. Hear me out. Me in particular, this young man here, will not be getting flowers from CVS for my woman. But personally, for everybody, in their situation, I would say this is a bucket because it's the thought that counts.
it's the thought that counts. See, this is what we too misconstrued now with this situation, not
Yeah,
the situation, this whole society
yeah.
or whatever. Y'all need to learn how to be grateful.
Okay.
Grateful. If I go out my way, spend my few bucks on you, for you, hey, I don't want to hear no complaints, my dog.
Exactly. And hey, remember, I mean, obviously, the more whatever flowers, the more expensive flowers are gonna last longer. But at the end of the day, flowers are still flowers.
Nah, but hear me out though. Hear
All of
me
them
out
gonna
though.
die.
That is
Man,
true. But hear
man.
me out though. This could be a scenario of like you actually see where the girl head is at. So say if it's like a rich dude,
Mhm.
he goes CVS, gets the flowers. You could do that to see if she's really grateful or not.
Hell yeah.
Because
That's
obviously, if you got money, yeah, you could upgrade, get her better flowers. But this is the first day or whatever. You could really see like where her head is at.
hell
Like
yeah. That's
I agree.
what type of time are you actually on?
I
hell yeah.
agree. Not that's a
Hell
good point. That's actually a good point. Still, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good point.
yeah. No, I'm
All right,
agreeing. That should
But
that
yeah, I
should
say
cat.
bucket. Mine
That
was
should
bucket.
bucket.
Yeah, I
All
say
right.
bucket.
Fourth one.
You're gonna get weak.
She asked, "Who's all gonna be there?" and still didn't come.
I'm not gonna lie, gang. That's a complete just atrocious fumble.
Ew. Nah, Shorty asking you who's about to come to the party, and she just ends up not being a no-show. That's not even a turnover, bro. That's just embarrassing.
Yeah,
Fam, that's like the Mike.
yeah.
That's like the let
That's
me
like
know.
And the thing is, though, the fact that she's asking that too, and she didn't show up, that means she was hiding from somebody.
I know you just
Ooh,
knew it was slow to begin with. Like,
ooh. Okay.
Hey,
All right, fifth one. This one is this one's a nail biter. So your homie helped you shoot your shot, right? But then said, low key, you could do better.
why my old man backdooring me like that?
yeah.
Though?
I mean, I
Y'all let
say
me
it's an
know.
assist. I say it's an assist
Still?
It definitely is though.
because
Because he
technically
still plugged you.
he did throw you the lob, but at the end of the day, he's saying like, bro, I could help you with better.
Okay.
I do agree with it. I ain't gonna lie.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
you know,
But like also I do feel you though, Cope. That is kind of snake saying that after. Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I
Mm.
do
No,
get that. Because now you're gonna have man's second guessing.
Man. But nah, that's definitely an assist though. Shout out, bro. Shout out, bro.
all right. Now this is a couple easy ones. I just want to see where y'all heads is at.
Better.
Texting what you doing 3 times in a row with no reply.
Ooh. Whoa, brother.
Mhm.
We can just go to the next one. With no reply?
With no reply.
He said 3 times in a row.
Fam.
In a row.
Oh yeah, fam.
Gang, I'm taking your minutes. Not that ain't even like
That's
all
that.
your
Taking your
minutes.
minutes. All right.
That's
All right.
yeah.
Just want to see where your heads
Yeah.
is at.
You gonna get your handshakes in, bro, at the end of the bench for that one. So
Yeah, bro.
All right. This is another easy one. Letting your friend crash at your place after a night out.
Bro, guaranteed
assist.
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 Yeah,
Okay then. All right. All right.
if you don't let your man stay, bro, y'all got a
But
real
oh,
night.
it could be a turnover though,
It could. No,
What way?
it could.
Bec-
It could.
because you never know, yo. Say if you have a see
Oh.
if you have a shorty coming over,
Okay.
and
Okay. Okay.
then you know, but not even that. Imagine if say like if a man we know or whatever, he needs a place to crash, but then he starts throwing up all over the floor and stuff, and then you have a shorty you've been wanting to see come over. She comes over, then you're like wasting time with like taking care of your man's. Then she's like, yo,
It's
I'm just gonna go. So just take care of your boy.
Not gonna lie, that happened way too many times back in our college days.
yeah.
That,
I'm
Hey.
yo, and at that point, it was really like, are you at this point? Are you really my man's?
Yeah,
Man.
but then
Because
you just gotta laugh at it though.
you gotta laugh at it. You gotta laugh at
you,
it.
bro, you do, but it's like that joke will always be the worst. Like horrible times.
It'd be the worst.
I
The
agree.
next day when your man's wake up, let him have it. But if it's really your man's, you just laugh it off.
Hey, bro, no, we've had
Okay.
Shout
Nah,
out to
but
guys.
all in
Bro.
yeah. Shout out to the other guys, man. But all in all, though, it's an assist, though. It's an assist.
Nah,
It's an
facts.
assist.
Facts,
All right.
though.
This is another easy one. She sends a made it home text after the date.
Oh, that's a dub. That's great.
Oh, that's
Great bucket. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I'm balling.
that's three to
I'm
the
so
door.
awesome.
yo, y'all know
Okay.
who's better than the boy. Like
Yeah,
that's a great
boy. Yeah, that's a defender closing out. You pump fake, sidestep for for a three.
man. Trey ball, look at the crowd.
Exactly.
Swish.
All right. I'm gonna give y'all one more. I have too many of these, but we can save it for other episodes as well. We need to get going with this episode. Uh how I want to hit y'all with this one. Mm. Ooh. Your crush said, "You remind me of my brother."
Whoa.
Yeah, fam. That's honestly one of those ones you just don't even reply. So
You don't reply?
no.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might gotta call your carrier and deactivate your shit.
Yeah, that's one of those ones you go to the nearest lake or ocean, fam, and just dash your phone. So. Just go
Man, I'm
no
sorry.
service.
Fam, Shohei Otani that.
Yeah, that's better than because if you keep your phone, you're gonna be thinking about it for the next like 3 weeks, though. Because That's insane.
Oh, holy.
The whole time,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Turnovers
Yeah,
still.
bro. That
Have you
yeah.
ever got hit with that though?
You said
This
what?
is a personal question now. Have you ever got hit with that?
Yeah,
Back in your
not
heydays,
in that same
you remind me
context,
of my
not
brother.
in that same sentence. Yeah, not in that same sentence, but
Mm.
in like in that something similar. Yeah.
I was about to say not like that. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie. If you got hit with brother, fam. Yeah, I might just gotta call it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but not that
Yeah.
bad.
Okay.
That's bad.
Well,
Not like that,
shoot,
but
me. I used to get hit with you. Just a great friend,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's
bro,
enough.
you get hit with
straight
that.
like that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but see, that's still yeah, that's still the same level. I mean, shoot,
But I just feel like
they
brothers just like, damn.
yeah, brother's like too far. That's blood, fam. You mean I move like your blood, bro? Yeah, like
Oh,
come on, what are you
jeez,
doing?
man.
Yeah, but
we just
that game fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, this it's mad questions, but
That
we
game really
gonna
is
save the
fire
other ones
though.
for other episodes, man.
oh
But
Facts,
bro,
facts,
man,
facts,
that's
facts.
hilarious.
Good game.
but yeah, folks, that's the game of bucket, assist, turnover. If anybody in the comments, if y'all got anything y'all want to share, drop down below on either our
Please,
YouTube or Spotify,
we,
and we're gonna make sure to answer that next
we gonna
episode.
answer them all. And from the comment section, we gonna give y'all way more in depth answers. We got y'all. We gonna hold it down.
All right.
But now,
So
fellas, yeah, Kobe, you already know. Talk to him.
so the WNBA All Star Game transpired, this past weekend. First of all, shouts out to the W. You know,
Out y'all, man.
we love what y'all doing. We love how y'all respecting yourselves and demanding more. Feel me?
Yep.
But there was this one incident after the All Star game. Honestly, I don't want to be disrespectful or anything like that. I'm not sure who it was, but there was a few players that was trying to get in the club.
Courtney
But
and T. I got y'all. I got you.
that was them.
I'm gonna hold it down for the W. Hell yeah.
Okay.
What's
Might be tuned in though. I be tuned in a little bit. I just know like my little star players is equivalent to a woman that doesn't know basketball but knows
Yeah,
Steph and
sir.
LeBron.
Hell yeah. Ain't nothing
Feel
wrong
me?
with that. Ain't nothing
That's how I
wrong
am
with
with the W, but
Fair
I'm
analogy,
learning
yeah.
more about it.
that. Hell yeah.
So yeah, it was a couple W players trying to get in the club, but Bouncer wasn't going at all.
He
Like,
was. I ain't gonna lie.
he was just treating him like another individual.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
How y'all
Nah.
feel about that situation? You're a professional athlete. You know with professional athletes, it comes with a lot of pull. We just being real. Us, we was in college. We had a lot of more pull than a lot of other teams. Just keeping it
Well,
real. Just
we
because
got weight.
of the team we played on, our resume, and just being just overall good team.
Hell yeah.
That's just life. That's
Mhm.
life. So it just came with us having more pull than others.
Right.
So these are professional players
Yeah.
getting denied from a club. Not, I mean, basically you could say denied.
Yeah.
Even though they got in, but not all of them were able to get in. That's basically
Mhm.
being denied.
They wasn't rocking at first.
I mean,
How you feel
my
about that?
thoughts is, I mean, obviously, like the W has to realize. Some of them have to realize, like, obviously, it's in a bigger, you get into a bigger market now, but they got to realize, in the last couple of years, they've been kind of technically in a rebuild mode in a sense. Like they're just like, obviously, they took a not a drop off, but like they were kind of quiet until like, they start to speak up a little more, and people start to realize. And obviously, certain players came around. I'm not gonna say names because they're sensitive about a certain name. Obviously, a certain name came around, and that's when it started to get a little more attention. So they just gotta they just gotta give people some time to get used to them, obviously, because you already know NBA players they can walk into anywhere. It could be the 16th man.
Yeah,
He's walking into that club with no line, like no ifs ands or buts. And that, unfortunately, that's just reality. I have none against the W. I'm just saying that's the way the security guards or the bouncers may think themselves. We know hoops.
Hell yeah, bro.
They may
Everybody,
not
bro.
know hoops. You know what I mean? So it's
Nah,
it's on the bouncers and they have to know and technically they have to read the room and be like, we know WNBA players are in the city for the weekend. We have to know what's going on. So that's on that's on the club then at that point. Then
Nah,
it's
I
not
completely-
so that's my take on it, honestly.
I completely agree, bro. It's a transition period. It's hard. Like you got your vets obviously that have put in so much time to the league, and I mean, kind of built it to what it is. But now you have obviously your next generation players: Paige, Caitlin, Angel, Kiki, all them, and it's like what they're able to do in the span of 2 years, they couldn't even do for the W for X amount of years. So
Right.
I can understand the frustration in, and then obviously Courtney and T going to the club like they trying to pop their shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
I just played in the All-Star game. What you mean you're not finna let me in the club? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I understand how that shit can be frustrating, but it's just a growing thing, and until like other people really start to tap in with it, I feel like that's always gonna be like a struggle that they
Yeah.
might have to deal with.
Definitely.
That's facts.
Definitely. I
Now,
agree.
going on to another situation, but keeping it within the WNBA, it feels like they're not all together, like connected. And I say this because I'm gonna say names out. Kelsey Plum, I love her,
Mm-hmm.
great player. But it seems like when Caitlin Clark got to the league, it wasn't really that love for her there. When she really brought in, just being completely blunt, transparent, and real, she brought y'all a lot of revenue just from her brand itself. But I don't know if the other players are reciprocating it to her in a way that she should feel. Now,
Right.
I'm not saying like because when LeBron came, it was hard for him too. But the NBA was already the NBA at that time. Even though
Right.
LeBron took it a whole nother level,
Right.
when it comes to WNBA, Caitlin Clark really brought it alive. And I'm just being real.
Mhm.
Like they ain't have no jets before she got
Yeah.
there.
Indiana.
Nah,
They
people
weren't
do
out. They didn't have no sold out dates. Shout out
it.
Gunna before they got there.
Shout out Dominique.
Shout out Dominique too.
By the
But
way,
like,
that thigh tat gotta go. But
Allow my man's, bro. Allow my man's, allow my man's. I'm big for BF over here, man.
yo, nah, but like, no,
everything
it's
else is cool, baby. But that one gotta go to
honestly I don't know why he got that, and
man.
that being his first tattoo too, nasty work,
Wild.
nasty work.
It's the people around him, so they shouldn't let him still. But
Like,
anyway,
man,
yes,
you got too much bread to be doing that shit.
right.
No, too much yes man.
But
Man.
now though, to piggyback off what you're saying though, Kof, I agree, and it's hard. Like
She's not
I
getting no
don't
love
get
for
it.
her.
I don't get it personally because like, say if a man was coming into the league and we're in the league, and you're putting more money in my pocket, who am I to go and complain? Like, bro, like it's
Like,
at
word.
the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's a business. At the end of the day, like the leagues, like the owners they're the ones writing the checks. The TV brands, they're the ones that are obviously reaching out, and obviously they reach out with more money because they're like, yo, obviously these young girls are watching. Not even just Caitlyn, like Paige, Angel's bringing in some money. There's other women bringing in money. It's just like, bro, like, guys just gotta accept it. But I guess there's more emotions in WNBA than NBA. Unfortunately, that's the way
That's how it
life
is.
works. And there's nothing against them. Like I said, this is nothing crazy. I'm just saying like that's obviously the way it is. But there's some like Kelsey Plum made a comment after the All-Star game, I think, about like Caitlin Clark's
How
team.
her
and
like
how
her camp
yeah,
or whatever
yeah, and it was like
didn't
passive
attend that
aggressive. It was like
meeting.
passive aggressive. Yeah, it was kind of like unnecessary. I'm like, yo, like, what's the point? If you're gonna use her name,
What
then
was the point
clearly
of saying that though?
exactly, she's using her name, and that's
And
the same
then
as bringing bread.
and then afterwards you try to make it better by saying it was like a slight joke, just trying to make a light out of it. But
Yeah.
it, like in my eyes, that's like you just sold your man out. That's
No.
some there's a lot of things you don't tell the media.
And that's a
And that's-
sisterhood.
Sisterhood.
Nah, fact.
Say if what's the name? We are in the league right now. No, let's just keep it college because that's where we all play together.
Mm-hmm.
There's a situation that happened. We gotta all go report to coach. They ask Michael, where's Kof? Why didn't Kof show up? Y'all should, and I know y'all would, stay 10 toes and just keep it short.
Wait, going off that, bro. It's funny
What?
because we, between us three, bro, we will tell an outrageous lie for each other, bro, and that's what it will come down to. Like,
That's what it'll come
when
down
you
to.
family, you family, bro. Like, you gotta hold it down for
And
your
plus,
men.
yeah,
That's how.
and they gotta realize, if anything, you gotta keep it behind closed doors. Do not go in front of
Yeah,
Behind
the,
closed
you know, go
doors.
in front of people. Because like at the end of the day, like in our instance, at the end of the day, we are the only 17 guys in the locker room. Obviously, coach is our head coach, but at the end of the day, we listen to what he says. He's the commander. But obviously, at the end of the day, we need to be the voices of that, and we, as a team, and like them as a sisterhood, need to keep it between them. Like if you're gonna beef, yo, pull up on me, talk to me. Like if you have a problem with me, let me know. Like why do you have a problem with me? What did I do to you to make you feel this way? That's literally what it is. I know Caitlyn, I feel bad for Caitlyn sometimes because I'm like, yo, like imagine getting hated on and you didn't do anything. Obviously she has her antics, whatever, but at the end of the day, it's still basketball, bro. Like you can't like what's like literally I don't personally can't like look at it and be like, yo, what's actually the deal? But obviously I'm gonna say it's jealousy. Unfortunately, it's jealousy, and I mean. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure there's hella mans in the NBA that are jealous of LeBron, Steph, KD. But at the end of the
Oh, for
day,
sure.
you're telling me those mans are gonna go to Adam Silver or go to the NBA in the media and be like, yo, yeah, like LeBron didn't show up or anything. Yo, fam, I bet you by the fifth day after that, will be in Europe. Nothing wrong with Europe, but you'll be across the water playing,
That's real though.
boss. That's what I'm saying. Those mans don't
That's
even say.
real.
If anything, they keep it behind closed doors. They would, if they have a problem with each other, they will keep it behind closed. They don't keep it. Obviously, man, whatever. But like, yo, like, come on, like,
the
you gotta do
only
better.
like. So I definitely agree with everything man said. Like Kelsey definitely like you could tell there's always been like I don't know, just some like low key shade with it. Even if that was say even if you did say that completely transparent as a joke, like there that's just time and place, bro. Like
Time
you
and
just
place,
gotta
and then this is to the media too. And when it comes to the
like it's
media,
supposed to be
people are gonna
thing.
take things out of context quick,
Yeah,
real
they're
quick.
they're
Twist it
twisting
around.
anything, bro. But
And honestly,
I
it makes
Mhm.
y'all. When I say y'all, the W look a little bit more worse because now you just started something with pay us more, right? All right, that's cool. How y'all telling us to pay y'all more when y'all not even together as a whole? I get it, competitors.
Exactly.
Keep the competition on the court. When y'all off, you don't gotta be friends, but y'all got the same job.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, Caitlin's still gonna be
Hey
paid the
man,
most, regardless if you get paid more or not. So it's really a lose lose in a sense.
hey man.
But I believe they should be able to earn more money. But obviously, we are just spectators. It's the TV brands. I'm like, yo, you guys gotta go talk to the TV brands.
but
Like
that's
we
the thing
watch,
though.
but
They
like
be,
it's
oh, my fault. What was you
I'm,
saying to?
no, go. I was done.
No, I was just saying like no, that's definitely true. But at the same time, like I can't understand the other side of where they're coming from because it's like they just inked for their next season. I think their budget for their brand deals got moved to like 150 mil or some shit. Their budget now is like
Mhm.
50. So it's like as players, why is it that we're not getting it? Like why is our contract staying the exact same? And like as basketball players, we could definitely understand if if say if we was getting NIL from Merciers at the time, like if NIL was around, and all of a sudden our team budget jumped from I don't know 100,000 to 500,000.
Boy,
We know all of that ain't just if we were able to take care of all expenses with 100,000. We know that we should be getting some of the added forward. Like you know what I'm saying? So
hey,
I can
you're
side
right.
understand. But
side note, I'd have been getting paid way more than Kelsey. I tell you that. Nah, I'm playing. No, I wouldn't. Definitely not.
But I could definitely understand that side of it. But again, that's not a lot of the side that the media shows. They just show, oh, pay us what we deserve. They gonna think it's women complaining, and they just gonna keep that narrative and run with it, and then that's gonna keep more people away from the W. So
And
it's
also,
hard for them, bruh, because it's like if they speak up for what they want, it's oh, women need to just shut up and hoop, damn near, just like what
Mm.
Shorty told Braun. And it's like, nah, like we do deserve this. We still put our bodies on the line every day we come out. So it's like we do deserve a little bit more.
and
Yeah, but
also, Draymond. My
go ahead,
fault.
go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh,
No,
I
I'm gonna
was
say
about to
no.
say, Draymond.
No, go ahead, go
Come on,
ahead.
man. Draymond. He talked about this too, and I honestly agree what he says. He was like, all right, it's cool what y'all doing right now, having a shirt saying pay us more, but what are the steps and how are you going to implement to actually be paid more?
Exactly.
You can't just put something on a t-shirt and everything will go right.
That's just like the
Feel
Black
me?
Lives Matter T-shirt, bro. Okay, what are the steps to make? What are the
Nah,
steps to
right.
make the
Like
system better?
that's real talk though.
Nah, right. But that's why I feel like that's why they had like your CBA meetings and stuff like that.
Yeah, the NBA does. I
And
mean, that's
you
why.
gotta talk with ultimately that's up to the commissioner. Like y'all have to have meetings with the commissioner with Kathy about that. Like
But then you
shit,
get,
it
and
ain't
then
on us. Like,
and
tune
you
in, you take my
exactly.
money.
And Kathy, obviously, she gonna be like, all right, then what's the steps? What steps do you guys think we should make? Well, like, give us some ideas for us to go
I
about.
agree. I agree. Then
That's what they
it
should be.
has to
And
be further than just
they maybe are, but like at the end of the day, like T brand deals some of them could be being like assholes and being like, yo, to be honest with you, Caitlyn and Angel are the only two people that are bringing you guys money. Nobody else is.
and
Or
that's
and
bro.
Paige. And which
It's
so, no, but the thing is, we got to understand in this world, bro, it's a cutthroat business. At the end of the
It
day,
is.
bro, the people that are writing the checks and the higher ups, they do not care about no damn t-shirts.
nah, it is. I agree. I
Put
agree.
them on a t-shirt.
No,
Cause
like
I'm
I'm
not.
saying, them man's probably them man's at the TV brand deals or the owners are probably giggling, fam, drinking wine during the game. And we're looking at they're probably like, look at these girls, fools.
Nah, facts though. Facts though.
But we'll never know that they said that. But that's my guess because just the way the world works. But they don't care about that stuff. I'm telling you,
I'm
bro.
just
They
saying,
care
but yeah,
about
they
they're
real
greedy.
cutthroat, bro.
They're greedy.
They
They want to
are.
make the most money wherever the money's at. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I guarantee you,
All the
bro.
world is now is money, bro. Money and greed.
I'm telling you, bro. That's the way life works, and it sucks. It's that way, obviously, whether it's in sports, in the workforce, it's that way everywhere. But hey, man, I hope everyone in this world deserves what they get. Deserves
Got to get it how you live. Sometimes
Exactly.
you hate to say, but sometimes you have to step over that next person to get to the top.
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do for your family. Put that food on the table.
Got to get it how you live.
But I have a quick question for y'all though. Do y'all think
What's going
Shea's
on?
season, because he won the SB's Man Athlete of the Year? Do you guys think obviously that caps off as like one of the greatest seasons in NBA history?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yes,
The nigga won everything, damn near.
bro. Like
I don't see what y'all would say because I mean obviously they're gonna be the haters or not, but like okay.
I mean, no matter what, fam, like his name is stamped next to. I don't give a damn what y'all say, what y'all don't like about him, what y'all do like about him. Like, bruh, at the end of the day, that man's name is etched in history books. NBA champion, NBA MVP, NBA scoring title leader. Like, bruh, you can't take that away from people. You know what
I'm
I'm
And they
about to
saying?
have a
say,
chance, and they have a chance of going back to back.
Like,
yeah, like Mike said, you could say how much you hate how he plays. You could say how corny the team is, which I don't think they're corny at all. I love
bruh,
OKC.
they're
That
they're
team,
college. If y'all played, if the viewers have played college basketball, y'all won't understand how lit OKC is, bruh.
exactly.
That's basically what our team would have been if we were able to do interviews like that. I guarantee you.
Facts. But yeah, you could say how corny their team is, how corny Shea is. You don't like his game, but bro, when your name is next to an accomplishment, then multiple, you can't say nothing, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
You cannot say nothing. Not team.
Not team.
Not team.
And also, side
Bro.
note, shout out to Simone Biles as well. She won Female Athlete of the Year, so shout out to her as well.
Shout out you.
One of the goats, if not the goat, of gymnastics.
No doubt, bro. Held it down. Held it
Shout
down.
out
This
to-
man
hey, shout out
Shea
to-
literally has every accomplishment in a regular season. There's nothing you can say to that,
age
man.
of, I don't know how old he is, but at the young age of his 20s, like he ain't
20.
30. So,
I think he's 26 or 27.
like you know, like bruh,
Boy's young.
yeah. People on social media have completely screwed up. Actually, it's just social media in general. Like, do y'all not realize how tough that is to go out and
Yeah.
average 33 a night?
Boss.
I'm talking about on a bad day,
Boss.
he's getting 25 points. He's so
Boss.
good on slips. You can't even put the man for 15 plus because we know he gonna get it.
And
Like-
you gonna
Yeah, that's crazy.
You gonna make 50 cents if you put 15 points as on a slip. And the crazy thing
$10
is-
to 1 cents.
And the crazy thing is too, I was watching clips of him the other day on YouTube of like all his buckets, whatever, throughout the season, and I was like, yo, literally, bro, That man is almost unstoppable, and
He is.
it's hard. And it's not many NBA players in the past or in the present or whatever that are unstoppable. He is one of those guys, fam, that has mastered the mid range game already. His footwork is there, and once he starts shooting threes, it is over. Because he shoots threes already, but I'm telling you, he only shot a lot of threes in the finals only because he's more tired, obviously. But like, I'm letting you guys know, fam, that he's not done yet. He's gonna win like 3 more MVPs.
I think
Now,
so too. But I do have a rebuttal for you.
okay.
You said best mid range game in the league. Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel KD and D Book has a slight edge over him when it comes to the mid range.
Well, okay. Well, KD's in a class by himself. I honestly,
He
listen,
don't count.
KD. I don't think I've ever seen KD miss a basketball shot before in my life. Every time I'm watching him play, I feel like every time he shoots, I'm like, yo, it's going in, boss. It's a 7 footer
Yeah.
guard. How you still
Boss.
making your jump shot?
He's with like Sean, like he's with the like Sean
Yeah,
Livingston.
KD. Yeah, KD is like he's arguably not if arguably. I think KD is the greatest scorer, obviously of all time.
Greatest scorer
Obviously,
ever.
LeBron has the points, but like dead on. Like even LeBron kind of basically implied it. He's like, bro, every time KD gets the ball, he's either gonna score it or pass it. It's like no in between. But D
Also,
book,
funny-
I do get sorry, Mike. But D book, I agree. D book mid range game is disgusting as well. Like his he has the most generic, coolest form I've ever seen in basketball.
bro,
But I agree,
it's
Cole. I agree. I mean, I know they're about it, but I can't even like argue. I mean,
I'm just saying, just when it comes to mid range, I think
yeah,
D Book and KD have a slight
yeah,
edge over Shea. But
yeah,
Shea, his overall package
yeah.
is still,
It's all
still
about
amazing.
it's all about the touch too as well. But yeah, Mike, go ahead. What you about to say, Mike?
no, I was agreeing with y'all niggas, bro. Shay's just he's getting to that class. Like he's already top of it, but like the KDs, the D books, like
Hmm.
and the just the way he's able to, I don't even know, just creating contact and working off that.
And he's not
Like
even
he
like
knows what he wants to do every
exactly.
time.
And he's not even the biggest. He's not even the biggest. He's just like he's muscular, but he's just strong. Pause.
Mm.
Nah, I agree.
He's just mainly just strong. His shoulders are strong. His lower body's strong because he's beating guys by like he's not really pushing off. He's just strong. It's like you
Bro,
can't.
it's just momentum.
I know you
Like
got a
as soon
crazy
as,
core.
as soon as he sees you sliding, bro, snatch back, and I might give you a little nudge with the left.
I can't
Oh,
imagine play. I can't imagine him playing ones against him. I think I'll get pissed. So
what
we'll have to
fam?
throw
No,
hands. We'll
I'm
have to
kidding.
throw hands though. One of those ones.
We have to.
One of
Yeah.
those ones still.
About, bruh. I don't. Let me know if I'm low key tripping. But I feel like basketball is starting to go back to its original form of actually. How do
Like
I say
teamwork,
it?
simplicity. Like
Yes. You know,
okay,
I'm starting to notice
Mhm.
that a lot of people who get credit for having a bag now is way more simple. Like I don't think people are in that phase of I'm just trying to come down, boom, 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 pull from 40. People do it, but it's like I don't know if that's because Steph is kind of getting to his latter years.
also Kyrie, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Like,
and I had a realization. Steph, I think guys are starting to realize Steph is the only man that can come down the court and really
that
shoot
can
that.
do that.
Guys are realizing, teams are realizing, because like, I mean, I don't want to misquote it, but Shea was the main player, and Shea shot more mid ranges as threes, and that won them the championship. So let's we may see a change. We may see a little shift, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? But I
Obviously,
think we're
obviously it's gonna take a of course it's gonna take a while. Some teams like the Celtics are gonna shoot like 100 threes a game, but at the end of the day, I feel like Mike is right. I feel like it's going back to that old feel of like like maybe the post game may come back eventually, but I feel like the mid range games will come back a lot.
because we're getting a lot more back to the basket bigs now. Like Derek
Mhm.
Queen just got drafted.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Fuck,
from
I
Duke.
forgot bro name from South Carolina.
Mhm. Murray, he's on the Raptors.
Yes,
Colin Murray.
Colin Murray.
Come on, Malowatch. That's on Phoenix.
Like, bro, it's a.
We
I
start
feel
to
like
see real bigs again now.
classic
Yep.
game. I'm telling you, bro, that Dwight Howard, DeMarcus Cousins style of play, bro. I feel like the bruising is gonna come back eventually.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. For sure.
I agree. No, I definitely agree. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch. I can't wait for the NBA to start. But obviously, we're back to no hoops again for a little bit. Because
No,
that summer league just finished. So
Depressed, man.
bare reruns or just YouTube watching clips. Basketball's probably not gonna. What training camp starts? What when teams start to report back and like start working out in like August, mid August, end of August. But training camp doesn't start to what? Is
September, something like that.
That's the
end of
start of
September, start of October. So man's have
Something
two
like that.
months to lock in and we'll see more free agent moves and I'm excited to see still obviously what's gonna happen with the league this year for
man.
sure.
A lot of big moves still gotta happen, bro. A
A
lot of
lot of
big
good moves.
moves.
We'll see.
Facts.
We'll see.
Facts.
We'll definitely see, man.
All right. Last question for the day. So Chris Paul, he just went back to L.A. Uh, that's basically like his home. You know, we knew CP3 from New Orleans, but CP3 really took off when he got to the LA Clippers. How y'all feel about this trade? On top of the additions of John Collins, Brooke Lopez, and Bradley Beal. Y'all think this is
Um,
a real contending team?
I think the veteran presence can take them as far as they can take themselves in a sense. But at the end of the day,
Yes.
I feel bad for them if they face OKC in the playoffs, only because OKC is very young. Um, the Clippers are not going to
They
want to
just gonna run them,
rely.
huh?
Yeah, I feel like. I mean, obviously, Chris Paul is going to beat guys. It's like LeBron now. They're going to beat guys mentally in a sense of like they're vets. They're going to get what they want. Same with James and Kawhi. But at the end of the day, I feel like the 82 games are gonna catch up to them. I feel like they're gonna rest more than they play in the regular season. If you get what I'm saying, than
Man, hell
in the
yeah.
playoffs. And
Got
stuff. So yeah, so I feel like it's a question mark, but I feel like they're gonna be good. I feel like they're gonna make playoffs only because of all those
Oh,
guys
that's
put together.
guaranteed. Hell yeah, that's
Yeah,
guaranteed.
But yeah,
there's how
but
many times I think Kawhi and Brook are the only two champions on the team. I think.
Yeah. Do they still have
I
what's
don't know.
yeah,
bro
I think
name
so.
that went to Kentucky? Skinny,
So
two guard. Brandon. Do they still have him?
Brand Boston?
But Brandon who?
Yeah, Boston.
Nah, he with
Oh
New
no,
Orleans now.
BJ, he left. He
Yeah,
left.
he's
I think
gone.
he went to
I
New Orleans,
say
right?
they use
Yeah,
that
no,
piece.
New Orleans. He signed a
New
contract.
Orleans.
He's on a
Okay,
team.
yeah.
Like yeah, he's playing nice.
Mm,
I mean he's getting a good opportunity, but it would have been good to have him too as like a young talent coming off the
yeah,
bench.
as a young
That's
guy,
what I'm,
yeah,
that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
if they
yeah,
would have mixed like the veteran leadership with young guys, like mainly have five vets,
yeah,
five or have like split it up
yeah,
half and half. I feel like that would have been a lot more blessed for him.
yeah,
But
definitely.
again,
But
it's still a
yeah,
good team.
exactly. Unfortunately, Chris Paul, Kawhi, and James is not coming off the bench. I'll tell you that. So
Yeah, bro.
so yeah, so it's
Nah,
but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like they'll make the worst they can do is playing. In my opinion, the best they could do is 7, 6 seed. In my opinion. But like I said, it's really gonna be up to healthy and age in a sense of
And if
like
they can
how
play
you,
together too.
yeah, how your body feels. And obviously Chris Paul's gonna be going hard because this is his last NBA season, which is sad to even say.
I
Because
know,
like that
I
that
know.
My
means
goat, man.
who's next. And that's gonna be the saddest day on earth.
I
My
know.
So
goat.
I'm not even trying to think about that right now, dog.
exactly. So I'm gonna
Not
enjoy
even.
Chris Paul's last season and last thing to say to that too is I hope Chris Paul gets the respect he deserves. Chris Paul is one of the
Facts,
greatest point guards to ever touch a damn basketball
facts,
on planet Earth.
facts.
Like he's a point guard, like one of the best, one of the smartest.
You
Mid
made
range.
me want to be a point guard,
Well,
CP.
literally,
I
but back
love you,
then,
my
the
For
Wake
nigga.
real.
Forest days, bro,
Now, one thing
like
before we
he's really
close
one of the
off.
best. For sure, Chris Paul. Man.
No, that's facts. One also another thing before we close off. For the upcoming season, teams like the Clippers, Warriors, Lakers, who's also an older team, but
Mhm.
that'll be in like contention.
Um,
Um,
Honestly, I'll put Trailblazers as well.
yeah, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers as well.
oh yeah,
Teams
because yeah,
that
you
we're not
could.
gonna think that we
Mhm.
won't think about like they have an actual shot. So those teams they have to get on a run early.
For
Yeah.
what? Facts.
You cannot play catch up ball this season. Let
Mm-mm.
me tell you now, you cannot play catch up ball this season, especially when it comes to the Warriors and Lakers. No catch up ball because when it comes to teams like the Spurs, that's on the rise. Pelicans, if they are healthy, on the rise.
Yeah, but it's
If the
a
Suns could find a way to mesh all the guys that they have, they could be something.
you already
Need it.
know, and you already know OKC.
Need
You already know OKC gonna be number one ranked team anyway. So shoot, it's gonna be from two to eight. Well, what you gonna do
Two
for
to
that
eight.
2 to 8?
And for those older teams, Don't play catch up ball, man. Get on a run early.
I'm tired,
Yeah.
fam.
I have a hot take. I feel like Minnesota Timberwolves are not going to make the playoffs this year. That's my take.
My man clip farming now. Okay.
All
Nope.
right, thank y'all for watching the site. Now,
They,
This is
you
another
like Tony Allen?
episode.
Hey,
Make
hey,
a podcast.
shout out to we talking about that. Shout out to Rashad McCants, man.
Out the mud.
Hey, man, shout out the mud. But nah,
Yo.
I'm saying that only because hey, Anthony Edwards, if you see this, bro, I message you heavy. I'm just saying only because yo, I'm trying to light that fire under you. For one, two, they let Nikhil walk. Three, I heard DiVincenzo in trade talks as well. So I'm like, I hope they do not do that because if they do that, like,
it depends. It depends what they get for him.
but
Now.
no, I know, and Rob Dillingham didn't get that much playoff experience, so I feel bad because I'm like, now if you man stole the man in playoff experience, I feel bad
I'm
because
not gonna lie. They might get rid of him, bro.
they're gonna hunt Rob Dillingham down in the playoffs, like he's
That's
like
what.
he's a, yeah,
I feel
it's
like
like
he'd be included in a trade package to get another star though, like with DiVincenzo.
yeah, but
Possibly so.
I feel like they won't be dumb and do that, but they do have Jamie Daniels, but I feel like I'm just saying they won't because of that, but I mean, hey, it's like this year they were what 60, yeah, they were
Yeah,
60.
The bottom
And
half.
they ran straight to the conference finals, but obviously, like I said, they ran to OKC. Everyone that was gonna play OKC was gonna lose. So
No, I agree.
that's like my
Hey,
take.
I'm not gonna lie. We go. Hey, y'all let us know what Mike talking about, man. Y'all let us know how y'all like that.
That's
Hey,
a hot take right there,
The
boy.
West is scary. I'm just saying.
It is.
Spurs too. Spurs might be them.
Spurs, don't forget about the Mavs either. When
Ooh,
Kyrie
I
get
gotta
back second
explain it.
half, yo,
And they have a they have the young rookie. They have the young rookie. They have a squad over there, and they got D'Lo. And it's not like D'Lo's a. I mean, obviously compared to
D'Lo ain't
Kyrie,
no
whatever.
bum.
But
Listen, he
I
ain't
was
no
gonna say
bum.
D'Lo's at the end of the day, D'Lo's still D'Lo. So like,
He's still loading, but
my man's
Well,
still loading. But hey.
Y'all gonna see that man go on a heater since he ain't playing with
Nah.
the Lakers.
Dallas gonna be
Facts.
second in the West, so I mean, I already know what's gonna happen.
Dallas gonna be second in the West.
Yes,
Nigga, second.
yo,
You sound drunk.
no, bro. Look how much hype. Look how much. I'm telling you, their confidence and their like their aura, their feel. I'm telling you, they feel good. I'm letting you know because when Kyrie comes back in January, fam, just know it's over for the whole league. I'm telling you,
But second
letting
in the
you know.
West.
Fam. You guys are acting like
Wait,
D'Lo.
hold up.
What happened?
Second in the West, like before Kyrie gets back, or like when the play,
Like finishing
they about to go into like playoffs.
No.
Yeah.
They'll be second.
By the time Kyrie comes back, they will be second in the West.
Oh,
By February. You guys are moving like
Okay.
D'Lo and AD weren't playing together, so that chemistry's already there. Cooper is gonna
I
get his role
understand
or
that,
whatever.
but bro, look at the other teams.
That's fine. I know. I'm saying that's fine, but I'm just saying, fam. Just look at this. Obviously on paper, but I'm just saying, just look at it. I'm letting you know these mans have time to get healthy. They have time for confidence. These mans, I'm telling you, when you have like, say, if, like we got new players and they're on another team and you see them play, you know their best potential, or whatever, their best whatever. Obviously, you're gonna go in their hype. You're gonna go in their confidence. You're gonna go into your workouts like, yo, I'm gonna put the most work in. I'm gonna find a role. Every man's gonna find a role. I guarantee you. And I'm telling you, I'm just saying. And when Kyrie comes back, like I said,
My man said they finna cook something up. Hey,
but
we gonna
if they play Lakers in the conference finals, then it's over. But I'm just saying. But like, other than that,
That's
hey,
that's a take right there.
before we clock out, y'all heard Mike's take. We got Dallas second in the West, and what was my other one?
Wolves not making it.
Oh, Wolves ain't making the playoffs. Y'all let us know, but we love y'all. This is another episode of the Playmaking Podcast, episode 3, season 3, man. We gonna tap in with y'all soon though, but it's just me and the guys. We love
sure.
y'all. We gonna talk to y'all.